Hey vegan food explorers, so we actually have got these two items from Frey Bentos, who are a brand I've not heard of in ages, and we're going to pick one of them today to cook, and then we're going to cook the other one another day. So let's get into the video. Please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, as it really helps get the vegan word out there. Okay, so we actually got these sent to us by Frey Bentos, so this is very kindly given to us. However, this is not going to affect the review at all. I have a job, so if I wanted to go buy these myself, I could. I don't think they're going to exactly blow the bank, but it's nice of them to send over, because to be honest, I didn't actually know that Frey Bentos did vegan food. I've heard of Frey Bentos and seen them in the kind of the weird canned aisle with the really odd food. And if you're from the UK, you'll know. But if you're not from the UK watching this video, we have really strange canned foods, like an all-day breakfast in a can. So that's why I would be put off by eating these. But I've actually been a bit more educated doing some research on these, and actually, so they first started with this, the vegetable Balti. And Balti is like a curry, kind of curry style, so that's going to be really interesting. But their newest one, so you can tell, so I think this was 2018 they launched it, and it just says suitable for vegetarians. It is 100% vegan, which is great. But they then launched in 2019, I think, the end of 2019, these steak and kidney bean pies, and you can see a big difference where they were just saying vegetarian. They now went pretty hard on the vegan, and it actually won the PETA, which is one of the big animal rights charities, their vegan food awards. So that's really awesome, to be honest. I'm pretty excited about it. So that was a curry vegetable Balti. This is a play again. In the UK, it's pretty famous to have the steak and kidney pie, which is, yeah, to be honest, when I was a non-vegan, I really liked steak and kidney pies, but this is a play on the steak and kidney bean, which I think is actually a really cool title and quite, nice wordplay. So yeah, it's vegan steak pieces with kidney beans. So we've got two of these. We're going to do reviews of both, but today we actually went on my Instagram and we did a vote, and the steak and kidney pie won. So we're going to put this aside and have that another time, but we're going to get on with this steak and kidney bean. Right. So, all Frey Bentos stuff, actually that's not true. The majority of Frey Bentos stuff comes in cans. That's kind of what they're famous for. So, I have absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to cook this. But yeah, so let's go on the back. So first of all, yeah, it's metal. I like this logo. They've now got it in the UK, which is metal recycles forever, which I think is pretty cool actually, because if you recycle it properly, it can be recycled constantly. It's probably aluminium, I guess, or steel. No, aluminium, I would imagine. Actually, it might not be. Don't know. It's metal. That's all we need to know. So how do we cook it? So basically, we remove the lid using a can opener, a robust can opener. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty serious stuff, this. And yeah, okay. Place opened on a baking tray, and then we cook it for 25 minutes. Okay, so I've got the oven on. Yeah, okay. So what's it actually got in it? So wheat flour. Okay, so it's got wheat for the pastry. Some oil. What is the vegan steak? I don't know. Palm oil, kidney beans. Yeah, obviously. I don't know. Wheat flour. It's a weird one, I'm not sure. I can't really see. Wheat gluten. There you go. Wheat gluten and soy protein. Okay, so wheat gluten is used quite a lot in these sorts of foods, so that's great. Okay, right, and then nutrition. So per half pie. Yeah, I thought this was interesting. I did look at this earlier. So it's 315 calories for half a pie. So that's 630 calories for the whole pie. I'm going to eat the whole thing. And then protein, it's almost 20 grams of protein, which is pretty good. Fat, yeah, it's got a bit of oil in, so you've got a bit of that. Actually, yeah, 30 grams of fat for the whole thing. It's not great. Saturated fat, not too bad. Carbohydrates, yeah, decent. Oh, I guess, yeah, because it's got the pastry on it, so it's going to be a bit higher fat. But I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, and half of it, yeah, it's just a pie, isn't it? Pies are normally notoriously high calorie, but that's actually not that high for a pie. Okay, right, let's get my can opener open. Let's get my can opener out and see what we can do. Right, I'm going to do this live and see, hopefully it works. I might have to bin this video if it doesn't work. So I've got this electric can opener. I can't seem to find our other one, so let's see. So I think you just, I can't remember how you do it. I think it's like that. Okay. And it goes around the corner, it goes around the edges. Okay, I think it's working, if you can hear me. We're almost round. Right, we're just coming to the end now. Right, let's see if it's actually done it. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm not sure if you could do it. I think with a normal canopy you could. You need a pretty decent one. You wouldn't need a... I don't think... You don't need electric, but you just need a good one. Okay, let's have a look. Right. Oh, wow. God, that's crazy. I was not expecting that at all. It looks like a... I don't know. Oh yeah, it feels like pastry. That is really weird. What's it going to look like once it's cooked? I have no idea. I guess the pastry's going to start rising and it's going to come up. Okay, right. So we remove the lid. And then we pop this onto a baking tray. Okay. Be careful you don't cut yourself. Although, yeah, it should be fine. So now we cook this for 25 minutes. Okay. I'm going to pop it in the oven and we'll speak in a bit. Right. So this has been in the oven for 25 minutes now. Time to get it out. It's starting to smell really nice. Oh yeah, and you can see already that pastry is really, it hasn't risen massively, but it has risen, and most importantly it's looking really nice and crispy now. And you can see, God, yeah, on the right there it's got like the bubbling and it's got like a little chimney of steam coming out, so that is going to be absolutely red hot. Also because it's been cooked in that metal tin, it's just been keeping that heat in. Right, let's get it out. So I was thinking maybe I was going to pop it out, like out of the metal tin, but no, because actually the pastry is just on the top. It's like a lid. It doesn't have it around the edge, which means they can make it for lower calorie, lower fat, which is actually pretty good because often pies are just crazy. So when I crisped into it, the top was really, really crispy and tasted great. The insides was nice. The steak pieces tasted really tender, just like fresh steak. And then the kidney beans were really good. My only thing was there was a bit of jelly like kind of mixture in there, which I really wasn't a fan of, but it was near the very bottom, and maybe I should have stirred it once I've opened it a little bit. But I would say these are pretty cheap and really good to just keep in your cupboard, because if you need a quick midweek meal, split this between 2 people and have it with veg, and that's a pretty decent meal, like very homely, warming. But yeah, I just think they need to fix the jelly like bit, but once you mix it up with the pastry, it's pretty nice. And I was actually really impressed because I really don't like the packaging. It just reminds me of old Frey Bentos. But yeah, I will do the vegetable Balti in the next few days or weeks, and we can have a bit of a comparison. But peace, and see you in the next video.